Welcome in once again to the Yugioh Fresh Off the Press community, where we analyze the current pulse, trends, and forecast of the Yu-Gi-Oh markets. We're here to feed that endless, eternal Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard market watch addiction, guys. You guys already know. Welcome in, man. The channel, guess what, continues to grow on our way to 2.9K. Where's the goodies, the giveaways? You guys already know. 4 ultimate rares, 3 for the community, 1 for the members, alongside their bundle. Beautiful giveaway bundle. Guys, man, it's a good time to be alive. It's a pleasure to be here with you guys. And then our weekly giveaway. What's the day? Friday. Tomorrow's video, we're gonna be choosing someone, from here. Look, right here. Come over here, retweet, boom. There's only 10 of you guys participating. That's crazy. You guys are going to receive, one of you guys, a first ed ultimate rare. Where is that card? It's around there. Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, so stay tuned for that. Welcome in, man. Don't forget to destroy that like and subscribe button, ring that bell, as it really does help out the channel and it helps you guys participate in our giveaways. That's all good and well, but show me the posts and the pictures and the cards, Jay. Show it all, man. Today we're going to be talking about the 25th Rarity Collection. I get it. I made the video the other day talking about it. Most big Yugi tubers are talking about it and showing the cards that are coming and all that. I just want to give my take again today. Just analyze a couple of pre-sales. But again, you know me. I like to see pictures, the visuals. And when I come over here, look at it. Look at it. I mean, what is it? I mean, man. But we're going to get into this in a bit, but before we do, let's actually review this information. I discussed it, I believe it was in this video. Where is it? Videos right here, boom. But I'm gonna just review it now in a full-blown video and market watch and things of that nature. So let's dig in, guys. Remember, this is actually coming out on November 1st for OTS stores. Their launch date here. What is today's date? So yeah, you see today's the 28th. That's just like a couple of days is finally here. Is that like next? This is the upcoming Tuesday around there. That's gonna be crazy, man. Next week, like literally in a couple of days, we're gonna be able to get access to those broken, beautiful prismatic collectors, prismatic OTs. Man, I'm excited. I pre-ordered a box. I'll be opening it on the channel just to see what I can pull. You never know. You never know. Even though, again, seeing these, I don't even know like how to distinguish. There's so many different like listings and of the same card and rarities and stuff, and like it's hard to interpret this, but we'll get to it in a little bit. But yeah, remember, 7 different rarities finally here, guys. $5 a pack, 79 cards. Man, they should have reprinted Maxi, man. You guys told me, I didn't listen. They should have reprinted Maxi. They're slack. And look at all these great cards we're gonna be getting and all these 7 different rarities, man. We can't get enough of these. I saw reasoning like secret rare, so I'm like, man, we needed this card to have finally a hollow foil. Iconic cards like Change of Heart, Baron de Fleur, Staple, so many great cards coming to us. We're gonna be able to touch and feel the cardboard, man. It can't get any better than that. We're gonna be able to scratch that itch and feed that addiction. You guys already know. Again, look at this picture. Look at this. Look at this. Just look at this picture, man. Like, that is just beautiful. That is one beautiful ash blossom. Enjoy your spring. Man, that card looks fresh off the press, just like the channel. Wow. What a beautiful card. It doesn't get old, honestly. And man, of course, not all of these cards are cheap. As we're gonna see with the pre-sales, some of these are actually quite expensive. So it's not like all of us are gonna get all of these different rarities, but the rarity exists. It looks beautiful. Honestly, I won't lie. And we'll still be able to get a bunch of holographic prints for a card, such a staple in the Yu-Gi-Oh meta, like this. That looks nice, man, honestly. And then we have mats, man. This mat actually looks fresh off the press as well. We're gonna get this is the one that came out, the alternate art, I think so. I already closed it. Print of this card, secret rare, I think I saw. That looks fresh off the press, man. I think it was, right? It looks beautiful. And especially this mat as well. I really like it. Just the artwork, the zones, the 25th anniversary Rarity Collection stamp. It looks nice. I won't lie, guys. This mat, I don't remember how you can get it. I don't know if it's the release event right here. So I'll be looking forward to that. When is the release event? Because today, I mean, when is it happening, man? I need to, because I want to go, man. 25th Rarity Collection finally here. It's the set that we've all been waiting for to get our hands on, and it's just crazy that it's finally here. I went over these pictures in yesterday's video. The whole thing is that some people maybe didn't watch this, so I wanted to make sure to cover this card. Look at these beauties. I mean, I think this is a super rare, but look at that alternate art secret rare. Man, that card looks beautiful. You guys can't lie. And what else? We have triple T's. Told you guys, get rid of that card. Getting a reprint, been telling y'all for months. Forbidden Droplet, super rares, and the Prismatics we're pushing 14, 15. I'm like, why? We're gonna talk about it right here. Why? Look at this dump. Look at this dump. Guys, don't make me stand and walk away. Don't make me do that. Man, Jay, give it a break. You'll get to it. What else? Pot of Extravagance. I got rid of my Prismatics, thankfully. Right on time. Because they were like 7 shekels. I wonder what are the let me see. I'm curious. Pot of Extravagance. What are the prismatic secrets? Right here. Look at that. Just dumping down. Look, 350s. That's still too expensive. We need these to be billies, man. I've been telling y'all. Man, look, I already saved myself by recycling my purchasing power and selling these at 750s. I saved myself a 2x already with these listings. That's 50% discount that I avoided if I wouldn't have gotten rid of those. So yeah, we have Elder Entity. Yeah, you guys already know Dogmatica, Punishment, and Endure. So I need this card. I'm just so happy that we're getting all these different prints and rarities and things of that nature. Man, juicy cardboard, man. I can't wait to get my hands on these beautiful cards. So again, the boxes have been spiking up, guys. Look, they were 78s literally just a couple of days ago when we were discussing the prices of this box. We told you guys 78s, that's not bad. 80s for a box like this, not bad. And then since the videos came out, everyone saw the different rarities and no, I think someone said like not many short prints and things of that nature. So people they want to crack this product open. I can't blame them. I mean, if there was ever a time to get sealed, this would be it. Does that mean, Jay, so should I get a case? Should I get a couple of cases? Should I just get, fill a room out of these and crack them all open? Yeah, I mean, singles will always just be the better way. There's a lot of different rarities for all of these cards. So if you're buying this to pull a specific rarity or a specific card with a specific rarity, things of that nature, then you might as well go for the singles, guys. If you're making long-term investments and you want to invest in any particular cards, maybe get R09s of this or that or the other, just always go for singles. Singles will always be the best way, in essence, to invest into Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes, can you invest into sealed and hold for years and then it appreciates in value? Yeah, but in that meantime, you could have bought a $1 card, watch it 4 or 5x, then flip those $5 into 10 and just multiply your money in that way. So my humble opinion, singles will be the way to go. But with this specific instance, I can't blame you. If you just want to buy a box, crack open pack, I mean, honestly, like I saw a lot of you in the comments say sometimes it's not about the money, in the sense it's not always 100% about the investment angle. Sometimes we just want to crack open packs, just casual, laid back, smell some new cardboard, hopefully, gamble a little bit and hope, to pull the best, even though most of the time, that's not the case. So it is what it is. But these boxes, you see Walls of China here, but they're getting gobbled up, man. People coming in at these prices, insane. Just the demand for this product. Like we said, it's most likely going to be one of the best, if not the best, Yu-Gi-Oh product of all time. Konami, on purpose, intentionally, it's the 25th anniversary. They wanted to go big or go home, and for now, a lot of people are happy with with this product. Honestly, I just want to talk a little bit more about that, discussing the pre-sales. A lot of people like the 25th anniversary Rarity Collection. Most people are on the same page. They like the rarities. They like the 7 different rarities per se. They like the cards that are coming in here. The OCG import, the 2 brand new fresh off the press rarities that didn't exist here in the TCG. So a lot of going on, right now with the 25th anniversary Rarity Collection. A lot of people ask, Jay, should I get a box? Jay, should I go for, again, just Y'all do what you think is best. In my humble opinion, I'm gonna open one here on the channel, and then I'm gonna just go for singles. Of course, maybe if I'm in a Walmart, I'm gonna crack an, you know, and I see this, I'm gonna snipe them up, because again, these packs, like most Yu-Gi-Oh products, they're gonna dry up. They're gonna become scarce, hard to pick up, hard to get, and you know, you could pull some good stuff from here. A lot of different cards, rarities, and things of that nature. So, you know, I'm excited to actually get to cracking that box, man. Can't wait. But yeah, you have Ash Blossom, Enjoy a Spring, quarter century secret rare. So 350 bills, insane. The demand for a max rarity or a high rarity Ash per se. You know, that's weird. Ash never got like the ultimate rare treatment, the QCSR treatment before this. The Starlight treatment, you know, so finally seeing a max rarity per se compared to the other ones. You know, people like this. People like this Ash. And yeah, today's market watch, in the sense of analyzing the pre-sales are going to be a little bit weird, in the sense that, look at that. Look at all these different listings. Like Prismatic Secret Rare, only one? What? There's more of those. Platinum Rares, like, what is this? You know, so TCG doesn't have their pre-sales done right just yet. Too many cards, too many rarities of the same card. So it's gonna be insane to see how, you know, this gets organized. But what's PUR again? That's Prismatic Ultra Rare thing, or Ultimate Rare, sorry. So 75s. We have alternate RQCSR for 60. Again, all of these are like pre-sales. Dark Law, can't wait to get, you know, that card. Hopefully all these cards go down, people start pulling them and things of that nature. But there's a lot of rarities. Like, most people are going to want most cards in the higher rarities by logic, right? So things should be getting pretty interesting heading into the future. So many great cards. Look, Egyptian God Slime, look at it here. Look at that card. Talked about it just a couple of days ago when it was 39s, 40s. I'm like, who's buying this card? We said, look, who's buying this card? 39, 40s. Who's paying 40s for this? Can someone explain to me? Who's paying 40s for this card? If you're gonna get it right here, look at this. Prismatic Ultimate Rare. Prismatic Ultimate Rare for 20 shekels. And these are just pre-sale prices. This might be a single digit card. And you're gonna really come over here and pay 4x. I'm gonna leave it at that. You know what I mean? You know, just hear this out. Hear your boy out right here. Look, hear your boy out. Let me just do this real quick, guys. Let me just move me over here. Look, hear your boy out. Look at it. Look. 47 bills. That was last month. A month ago, I was telling you guys on the channel. I'm like, guys, but Jay, we need prosperity as a staple in the meta, and every deck uses Prosky, and you know, I need my playset, and yada yada yada, and it's 48. It's gonna go to 55, 60, 70. And no, I was saying, guys, sell. This is the last hype cycle right here. Sell into it. And look at that. Just broke new all-time low with this card. Why? Because it's getting 7 different rarity prints. But Jay, you sound like a broken record. I know. And even as a broken record, it's sad. I saw like 3 of these in a binder last week when I went. I'm like, my brain. I'm like, man. Listen, you need to stay informed. It's $50 to $25. That's 50% shave off. Like, man, guys. Let me do an analysis here. Do I got one of these? Do I? Guys, look, sometimes it's not that complicated. You know, it's not. Guys, imagine this is, look at it, right. Imagine this is a $50 bill, right? Just imagine. I ain't doing it with a $50 bill, you know what I mean? This is a $50 bill. Just imagine a 5-0. You know what I mean? And the card that, you know, Prosperity, a copy was 50 bills. You know, 50 bills. Right now, in less than a month, it's like if you just did this. Oh, Jay, don't break $1, man. Jay, don't break $1. No, man. Jay, why you... Guys, the whole point of this, the lesson. You had $1 bill. Now this is all you have left. Guys, can you do something with it? No, right? This is what happened to Prosperity, guys. Hopefully you guys are having a good time. This is what happened to Prosperity. It was 48, 50 bills, and now it's down to 23s, 25s. This is Prosperity right now. The funny thing is that Prosperity from these prices, because I just need y'all to understand, this is what's gonna happen to Prosperity. It's gonna, one of these days, Prosperity is going to be 12 to 13 bills, probably in the single digits. This is what's going to be left of Prosperity. God, don't be that guy holding this $1 bill. You can barely see the money. Yo, hopefully you guys are having fun, man. Oh man, I miss my dollar. Guys, the whole point is, literally, that's what happens to people's money. You know, it's nice. It's sometimes nice to see it visually. This is what happens to people's money. Is breaking in half and disappearing before their very eyes. They don't realize it. But Prosperity was $50 3 weeks ago, and now what's going on? Why is it going down? Guys, like, it's too easy sometimes, literally. Man. I don't know what else to do, bro, honestly. Like, I literally saw a playset of this as someone's binder. Bro, if it's in the binder, it's probably extras, man. That kid ain't definitely living to fight another day. He's not living to fight another day. Let's go, man. What was this box, man? Let's put it right here. Was it here? I think so. Let's boom, lock it in. Guys. I mean, that dude said it all. You know what I mean? Like, you know, hopefully you guys are having fun with it. That the dollar, a metaphor, analogy, whatever the word is, you know, I mean, that's what happens. You know, that's what happens. You know, and this is the first step. Again, we're down to 15s already. That's 10 bills a pop. 10 bills a pop. Look, people coming. Yo, who's buying? Man, who's buying this card? When you can come over here to the pre-sales and you have so many different versions of this card. Can we check? Can we click on? No, not yet. And what happens if we do this? We do this up here. Let's see. Look at that. Look at all these rarities. Let's click in Yugioh. Let's check. Look at that. You already have ultra rares at 10s already. Just to say, of course, Prismatic Secret is rare, but look, you got the OG Secret right here. You got a super rare. These are pre-sale prices, and you already have cheaper options. Like, who's buying? Jay, you got to move on, man. Just let it go. Same for Forbidden Droplet, guys. This was 14-15s right here when we last talked about it. I could have done another fresh off the flashback out of all these cards. Why do you guys think this is my most popular video to date? Where is it? Right here. 2.7Ks. 2.7K 5 days ago. We just talked about it. We saw it coming, and it's panning out already in less than a week. We were talking about all these cards. My most popular video to date. It's for a reason. We said on that video, we said at 14.50, who's buying who's paying 14 bills for this card? Look, who are these people? Who's paying 15 bills for a card that is now essentially 50% in 5 days, guys? All it took was 5 days, less than a week for the card to just, like the dollar did, 50% discount. And you could get better rarities for cheaper after these pre-sales. It's just small world. We talked about it, 5-6 shekels. Look at that, 269s. We said, guys, this will be a Billy. If so, it's already dumping already. Look at that, all-time lows. Man, guys, those are just a couple of examples. Because if I go through all of them, then I'll have to do like we'll spend like an hour here, honestly. And I just wanted to touch base on some of the pre-sales, guys. It's just insane. Of course, wow, QCSR Inspector Border. This set is just amazing, guys. Honestly, this set, whoa, Jay, well, this set is amazing. You have so many great cards. Look, oh my goodness, I can't wait to see that, man. I'm super excited. The Ingirsu as well. Ooh, man. Hey, guys, these are pre-sales. I'm not saying, again, we have pre-sales of cards that we've never had before. So it's the first time they come out. We need to know more about the ratios. We need to know more about how scarce they are as people start cracking open packs next week and things of that nature. But for now, man, I'm going to just wait. I'm going to wait. I can't wait 2-3 weeks, a month from now, just to snipe some singles, make some solid investments. Honestly, I don't know if my wallet is going to survive, guys, but there's just too many great cards in a single set. I've never seen this in my life, honestly, and I don't even know how to react or how to even cover this right now. So I'm going to just move on. I'm going to move on to the next part of the video. But before we do so, guys, link in the description down below. Hopefully you guys are having fun with it. The friends of the channel here, make sure you check them out. And then we have our very own community resources here. Check those out. The platform, short form content, and the Discord's popping off. Over 170 people, on our way to 200. One click gets you, and it can't get any better than that. And then subscribe, ring that bell for me so you can participate in our giveaways and stay informed with that fresh off the press content. None of this is official financial advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. Guys, Age of Overlord booster box, look, it's dumping down. It's dumping down, clear downtrend at new all-time lows, under 70 bills. That's not bad, honestly. There's a lot of value inside these boxes. But again, people forget, we were just doing a pre-sale for this like a week or two ago. You know what I mean? It's insane. That's how it feels. All these products are pumping out so fast. that it's even a challenge for us to keep up. Just so many great cards. Wow, it's incredible. Cards like this, SP Little Knight, look at that. Look at that V-shape. It says 80 here. We showed proof that people were buying this at 75s, and we called it just as we predicted. We said 75 seems like that right, you know, a balance point of a low, and that's what it was. Sometimes we call it right, sometimes we don't, but it panned out to the dot, on the dot. And look, V-shape recovering into triple digits, just like we said. Guys, do I need to do another fresh off the flashback? Come on now, Jay. Excuse me, we said it. 75s, I would not be impressed to see this card at triple digits. And yeah, we're still here. Still here. Look at that. You got a deal there. That's going to be sniped up soon. But the Wall of China, man, how do you got 92? 92? That's almost triple digi SP Little Knights. That's insane. Before it hovers just above that triple digi range. V-shaped recovery on its way. The supply is just not there. The demand is just too much. People coming in, getting the card that they need. Some people need multiples. I'm not going to touch this card too much, talk about it too much. You guys already know. SP Little Knight doing his thing right now. The Wanted Seeker of Sinful Spoils. Look at this card. 50s, bump up to 57, 60s. Right now hovering around that same price. You know, 0%ers, and this, you know, it's really a $55 card, you can say. This card, everyone needs it. It's the meta right now. And actually, you know, speaking of, where is it? It's right here. Hydrant is actually going down in price. You see a little bit of a dump here off the all-time highs, but the card right now is at 42 bills. So right now, if you want to play Rescue Ace, that is not bad. That's definitely a deal right there. You can come in the, you know, lower to mid 40s. That is not bad. The card quickly goes back up to 50s, 3 pages only, 26 listings. That's when you see a lot of people probably were ready. They had extra copies of Hydrants. They wanted to take profits once, you know, they knew the Rescue Ace hype would come. Now all of those are gone. So now that next wave, that next leg is expected. If you go to the yearly chart, this has all been one leg up. You know, you don't see massive retracements here. So I mean, it could go down. I doubt it. Sometimes you just have one leg instead of two. Just have that straight leg uptrend up, you know, into oblivion, just going parabolic. So of course one day it'll reach its all-time high and its top, but for now I don't see that happening, because for the next couple of months, I expect this deck to continue running the meta, being the most represented deck and taking over the current metagame and meta scene, guys. So we have Visa's Samsara. Honestly, I saw this card at $6. We talked about it. I said I was waiting for 5s. Jay was too greedy, never was able to get in. Why? Because YCS Indie came, Vanadium's top, you know, and people just fairy tuner level 4, and the demand is crazy. At 12, 13 shekels, if this comes back down to single digits, I might pick up a playset. But honestly, I mean, it is what it is. You can't have or own all cards, but yeah. We talked about this card in the past, and look at that. It's just in the middle of his V-shaped recovery. Honestly, I don't invest in cards like these. Will it probably keep going up? Of course. Might it keep going up and never come back down? You know, yes, but I expect a retracement back down to the mean, maybe even a W-shaped recovery, and that's when we buy. We buy the retracement, and then we expect that second or next leg up per se, but it might continue to 15 bills. Anything is possible, but that's the way that I play things. Then we have imp setting, Glory of the Horus. A lot of people in the comments, Jay, no one's talking about Horus. Jay, should I get my imp setting now? Should I get a Dualmotif? Should I get the King Sarcophagus, the spell, and you know, the small pieces? And Jay, what should I do? This, if you're asking that in the comments, listen in. Honestly, I own one of these. I need 2 more. Card was 26s. I was able to pick it up for 20s, just 1 copy. It pumped up to 34 to 35s. That's just the nature of it, the natural demand. A lot of people like me want this card, so it's gonna come up. Why? It's not hard to, it's hard to get this card. It's not that easy. Okay, so after that initial demand, now what do we expect? A second retracement back down to the mean. You know, after the first initial, you know, a pre-sale retracement and things of that nature, you're gonna probably get the second one. That's when I plan to go in. Jay, what price would that be? Probably near 25s again, most likely. That's what I'm waiting for. Does it mean that it has to happen? No, it doesn't. It might not. It's all about probabilities. Do I think it could? Sure. At least 30s, maybe 27s to 25s on the way down. That's what we're looking at. Maybe $50 can get me 2 of these. That's the plan for me. That's the approach that I'm having for this 33 to 34 Billy card. Only 4 pages, 37 listings. Not as easy. Jay, but no one's playing this. Why is this worth this much? Yes, but it has potential. And some people, I know they're going to be playing this, you know, with PK and other engines. Watch it. Why? Probably by YCS Richmond, we'll see different versions and people playing, you know, Horus. So hopefully the card doesn't get too hyped by then, because I need 2 more. I won't lie. But that's what I'd be doing. Duamutef, we talked about that card in a previous market watch, but I would be picking up the engine. Look, $2 under 3 bills, under 5 bills, guys. No excuse to not own the engine. I own everything except 2 of these, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Then we have Triple Tactics Thrust, an iconic staple in Yu-Gi-Oh, one that is not coming in the 25th Rarity Collection. One that no one's paying attention to right now. Why? Because even the ultimate rares, they're sneaking below the triple digi mark. Why? Jay, why is Thrust going down? The thing is that a lot of people that own these or multiple of these, they're going to be selling these to take profits and then reinvest that into the 25th Rarity Collection. So you see that sell pressure coming back into the markets. I don't know if it's going to reach 82s or below necessarily, but honestly, this was to be expected to come back down into the double digit range. There's just a couple of listings, a couple of deals, but honestly, that sell pressure should be coming in. And yeah, now OTS Tournament Pack 23 is out, so it's going to get harder to get this card, so keep that in mind. And the only other print is the secret rare that is also hovering around the 91s to 92s. Honestly, if you're going for this card, there's no way you're gonna pay 92s instead of paying 97s or even 100 for the ultimate rares. Just come over here, snipe those up. I wouldn't be getting these secret rares right now. These are overvalued. Not to say that they can't keep going up, but when compared to the ultimate rare, nah, we don't do that. We go for the max rarity when it's just a $5 to $10 gap between those. Then we have Chaos Angel. Everyone forgot about Sayak. I need to go ahead and talk about a couple of those cards in a future market watch, but just wanted to touch base. You had a $77 to $80, you know, Chaos Angel, retrace back down to 65s. Now you have that next leg up in this 3-month chart. Just crazy. If we clean this up janitor style, we see a 68s pushing 70s and eventually 74s once again. As you can see here, you can still get this card at a couple of, you know, you have a couple of deals down here, but no one expects reprints for this. A lot of people need it in their extra deck. The card is broken. Secret rare single print. Yeah, Chaos Angel, man. I always see these. Whoever has this card is never like trading it or selling it is crazy. So it's really hard to get this card. Now a deal here, Gamma Seal, the Sea Turtle Kaiju. Honestly, you see the strong retracement off the 850 Billy high right here in the 3-month chart, now going down more than 2 Billies a pop. Honestly, I would come in. If you don't have Gamma Seal, the Sea Turtle Kaiju, this ultra rare, it's nice. It's nice. Of course, there's the super from the OTS, there's the secret rare max rarities, but if you just need an ultra rare Gamma Seal, 6 Billies, probably a lot of people thought it came in the 25th rarity, but it doesn't come in that collection. So at 6 Billies, I could see this reach double digits once again down the line. Only 6 pages, 53 listings, and yeah, if you don't have your copy, at least one as an ultra rare, that doesn't look that bad. Then we have Gravekeepers Inscription, this secret rare from Photon Hypernova. Everyone forgot about this card already. No one's talking about it. Everyone's like, oh, this, the 25th anniversary and Age of Overlord and SP Little Knight and all these 7 different rarities. That's all good and well. That doesn't mean that we forget. When they forget, we remember, guys. And this card, single print from Photon Hypernova, is still broken. No one's paying attention to this card anymore after its initial leg up. This is a perfect chart. You had the first leg up, all-time high of 888s towards double digits, clear, strong retracement back down to the mean to 6 Billies. This is when we go in, that 5 to 6 Billy range. If you ever wanted this card, make sure you're one of these guys getting play sets at around 650s. This is when we go in just to have access to the card. I only have one. I should be technically, you know, buying my next 2 copies soon. So that's what I plan to do, because the card is just too good. Yes, right now Horus is not what people thought, you know, or this and that and the other, but this card is just broken, and it's a floodgate, multi-turn floodgate. It's just very good, so make sure you keep this secret rare in mind. Then we have Big Welcome Labyrinth. This is another one from Photon Hypernova. Jay, sell all your copies. Big Welcome Labyrinth is getting an ultimate rare. Did you get rid of your copies already? You know, we're getting the ultimate rare reprint. Guys, it's an ultimate rare reprint. You guys said it. I mean, it's Hoties, they're hard to get. They're super expensive. Yes. Is there a little bit of sell pressure with people that had these that they already know they're going to get the OTs? Of course. So that's why we expected a retracement a little bit back down to 20s. And look, if we clean this up, 20, 20, 50. That's it. Yes, can it go down to 18s, 19s? Sure, a couple of deals, but I don't see this going sub 15s just because we're getting an ultimate rare reprint. I expect this card to remain at an elevated price. 4 pages only, 35 listings. I still own my 4 copies. Yes, can I wake up one day and these are 15s or 10s or single? Anything is possible. Is it probable? Not in my opinion, especially analyzing the charts, the data, the facts, the evidence. Look at this chart. This is not even a full retracement. Like a retracement back down to the mean would look like this, like down here to the 14 to 15 billion mark. Could it still happen? Sure. But right now the chart is showing that there's a lot of demand for this card because people want to play Labyrinth. Butler's finally here, and a lot of people want to compete with this deck and deck core at high level, high tier Yu-Gi-Oh events. Then we have Revolution Synchron continues to make all-time lows. From Duelist Nexus, another said that everyone forgot. No one remembers about Duelist Nexus. No one remembers about the tins that we discussed in the previous market watch yesterday. No one remembers about anything. And the only thing people remember is that we're getting a set next week. That's about it. 25th Rarity Collection. It's crazy, guys. Look at this card. That is insane. This card is almost 20 billies. Wow, that is just mind-boggling to me. Yo, if I see this card in the teens, I'm gonna have to go in for it, man. As a secret rare, that was what, 60 billies at one point? Man, just a straight downtrend here. That is just insanity. Insane. Look, it was 40s for a good while, like for a month. And this hasn't panned out. It hasn't. But cards like these heading into 2024, they could turn out to be amazing investments. We see them all the time where cards are super cheap. People don't care about it. When a new card comes out, support, or this deck comes and takes over, something happens, a Banlist, this and that and the other, and these cards spike up into oblivion. Then we have Unchained Soul Lord of Yama. If you want to play Unchained, right now this card continues to make all-time lows compared, well, in the recent trend, where from the all-time highs, it's continued down. It says 659 here. Look, that's crazy. This card continues to dump. You know what I mean? Yeah, 5s here, 634. It does go to 750 eventually. But yeah, this card is super cheap. If you wanted to play Unchained, now is the time to pick the deck up. The deck is still competing. It's not like fully taking over the meta or anything like that, like a couple of YCSs ago, but it still competes. So make sure you keep this one in mind. Same for Abomination's Prison. You have the Secret Rare and the Ultras. Now the Ultras from the 2020 tins, same deal. Used to be 32 shekels. Now down 50%. Insanity. That 50% discount, half off at 1550s. It is not bad. If you want to play the deck, now is a good time. Yes, because this card be single digits one day, sure. But unless it gets a reprint, I don't see it going down too much because there'll always be people that want to pick up this deck as it still competes. Then you have Spellbound here. Wow, look at this card. Used to be 3 billies, went up to 12s, double digits, retraced hard back down to 6 to 7s. Last time we talked about it. Look at this leg. V-shape, but V-shape up here, not near the bottom. That is, the demand for this card is insane. You have one deal, what? You have 5 here, then it's a $12 that with a one of, then it's 14 to 15 billies. You have 26 wall of China right there, but only 3 pages down there, 24 listings. That is insane. The demand for this card is just going bonkers. Even before this format, this card was never these prices, so it's crazy to see it. I mean, it's broken. I won't lie. Thankfully I have my 3 ultra rares, which also we discussed in last market watch. They're around 250s, but the max rarity of this version, it was 6 to 7, so just wanted to provide an update for you guys. And then a couple of Battles of Legend Monsters Revenge to finish off the market watch. No one's looking at these cards. Honestly, this card is making an all-time low. Used to be 19 to 20s not too long ago, and now this is a deal at 1148. Wow, imagine this is a single digi card. Yo, a lot of people are selling a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Keep this in mind. A lot of people, the secondary markets, not just the direct cards like Droplet, Prosperity, they're getting a reprint. No, even other cards are being sold to recycle that purchasing power and buy the brand new, fresh off the press 25th Rarity Collection. So wanted to make sure to bring you guys deals like these. Again, unless this card gets a reprint, I think this around 11, 10, single digits, 9s, it'd be a great investment for the long term. And then IP Masquerena, look at this card. Used to be 2s, 3s, and look, boom, spiking up to 4s here. again, you have a couple of deals here, but a lot of one-ups. The 10 War is already at 350, and then it quickly after that eventually reaches 4s. The demand for this card is bumping up, just like we said when we discussed this card a million times, making full Battles of Legends set reviews when it came out, analyzing the set in depth. We said, guys, it's a secret rare. It's too easy. Just get your copies of IP. I have like 15 of these, and I'm exposed. I'm happy. I got them sub 2 billies, around a billy 50. Some at even a billies, and trading and this and that. And look, it's gonna be a $4 card before you know it, and then a $5, and then who knows, maybe even double digits one day. You just never know, right? So make sure that you keep this one in mind, guys. If you made it this far out into the video, you guys are the straight MVPs, man. Thank you so much for your support. A 35-minute video. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, as most of you guys like the long content and just providing that value. Talking about the 25th, Age of Overlord, and all these cards, man. Man, that's what we do over here, and hopefully you guys continue to enjoy it. Yeah, man, the channel continues to break records. Shout out to my members, each and every one of you, for supporting the channel. Members video coming out soon. Stay tuned for that, guys. Thank you so much for your time, support, and your attention. Stay fresh.